feeling much better after almost 1 week. I'm feeling a little bit weak because of the heavy dose of antibiotics, but at least health is back to normal. Fever is not coming back, but trust me, those 2 to 3 days were hell. I think because I'm taking care of my health a little bit, my immunity has gone up. Otherwise, usually if I get a viral infection, it takes at least a week. Anyways, the reason I took out this particular jacket is tomorrow we have a ride, not in Hyderabad. Once again, I'm traveling to Pune. They are going to launch the brand new 2023 or 24 version KTM Duke 390. It's a very interesting segment because a lot of brands started making bikes between that sweet spot, that 300 to 400cc segment. Consider the Speed 400, the Scrambler 400 is going to come, which I booked. Then the Kawasaki ZX4R is going to come. That is something I'm genuinely excited about. That segment is definitely interesting because in terms of pricing, it will be below 10 lakhs on-road price, hopefully. This segment of bikes will never have insane amounts of power. A power that we can handle, a power that is needed for Indian roads. See, for example, if you consider the ZX10R, it's a monster. Or the BMW S1000RR, 200 plus HP of power, useless power in cities like this. Of course, you can have fun with that much of power if you're sensible and responsible. So tomorrow I'm going for the launch and we are going to do a track ride kind of a thing. I'm not sure about what's happening tomorrow in Pune. I'm taking my jacket, my riding pants and my boots and helmet, of course. Also, I need to go to the Emperor. Been more than a month since I've started it. And also, finally today I'm planning to remove the windscreen of that bike and check it out once. Because all these things I can't do when I'm in the ride, and also we have to start it once. So I'll see you down with the bike. A lot of people, whenever I show this key box, they ask me where did I get this. This is, first of all, this is not a key box, it is a jewelry box. I got it from Jaipur when I went for the Nikon event, if you remember. So don't go and ask for a key box like this at any shop. They'll say, "Evadra meeku cheppindi." We're literally coming here after almost a month. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. Let's try. This is the first time I'm going to experiment something like this, but it's much needed here. I really wanted to see how the bike feels without that huge lorry wala visor. By the way, whenever I do the 0.5x in this iPhone 13 Pro Max, you see there's a lot of noise that appears and you see the dark spots. In 1x, it's pretty clear image. Today the iPhone 15 is going to launch. I'm not very sure about buying the new iPhone 15, but in case that 0.5x for a zoom, the ultra wide zoom, if it gets better in terms of noise and quality, then I'm planning to consider that. Otherwise, we'll keep the iPhone 13 Pro Max for another 1 year till the iPhone 16 comes up with some good updates. For now, as you see, there are screws somewhere around here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is one of the best toolkits you can get. I mean, if you want to do chota work on your bike. This is the Stanley 46 pieces. I think we need a star. Look at this lorry at the yaar. If you guys remember, our old house our own house we used to do a lot of stuff like this DIY stuff. Apartments it's a little bit difficult because their access is very easy to the bikes or your cars. Your garage is just like 10 meters away from your door. Either the lift pakad ke 15 plus niche aake. You'll not get that mood unless you make up your mind properly. Now the bike looks beastie. You see this angle? Such a chunky bike this is. So yeah, overall this is how the bike looks without that huge windscreen over there. But you know what? Thing is, it is bare naked over here. This is the phone holder, GPS holder. This is the TFT display. Only thing is all this is exposed, and obviously you'll have a lot of wind blast. Basically, it's become a street naked bike right now. You get a third-party accessory which covers all this, a small one. I'm trying to get that. With this, how it is going to look from the GoPro angle also. You'll see a lot of world now. Otherwise, everything was getting closed and obstructed with that huge windscreen. Serious here, now it feels like such a small bike. Oh my god, there's a hell lot of difference. Definitely feels more like a street naked bike. On the bike it looks normal, like not that big, but you know the size of it. To show you the scale, this is a little bit bigger than cabin baggage, and DS's windshield is bigger than the cabin baggage. But definitely very useful. Not a small insect, not a gust of wind comes on my face with this amazing windshield. Only thing is, I'm bored of seeing from the same windscreen. Instead of buying a new bike, it's better. By the way, I'm actually considering, I'm not sure, I'm considering, maybe I'll think about it a lot. Maybe another 6 months I'll see how many rides I'm doing. If I'm not doing like really too many rides, then I think the time has come where we have to part with the Emperor. I know you'll be like, Sriman started again buying, selling, buying, selling. No, just go through my videos since the last couple of years. After Tiger, from the time we got the Emperor, rides have gone down considerably. There are a couple of reasons for that. First of all, definitely we have done India so much that it's pretty boring to ride on the same highway, same route, same destination. So maybe going for an international destination makes a little bit more sense, and it is going to be a new experience, and we have other things to explore in this world. Now a lot of people have shipped their bikes to other countries and rode their bikes there, but that's an expensive deal. Currently, at least now, I don't have such interest to ship my bike to another country. You know, logistics is going to cost you a lot of money, at least 10 lakhs and above. But are we not going to have any other bike now except the Ntorq? No. If the 1250 goes for a good price, then I'm considering to buy I'll not tell you. I have some things in mind. I'll be doing those test rides. I'll be showcasing that on the vlogs as well. In case I take this decision, I'm not sure yet. There is going to be something more exciting of a bike in our garage. Maybe a super sport, maybe a street naked, maybe a, I don't know. You people tell me. Second very important task of the day is to go and get Naisha from school. I think another 1 year we have this advantage. We can directly go and pick her up from the basement itself. After this, we'll have to put her in a different school. That is going to be a little bit tricky because someone has to go drop, or we have to hire a bus or something like that. Life keeps getting challenging and challenging. Also, yeah, today is not a great day. I mean, usually every day I'm a little bit busy around this time, checking the stocks, how are they performing. All these days, everything went up. Like everything was soaring so high. I got really scared. Itna profits nahi milna yaar. There was so much of profits that I thought something is going to fall down, and that's what exactly happened today. Minus 60,000 hamara portfolio. Recently I told you, right, what comes down goes up, what goes up comes down, whether it's in life, whether it's a stock market, anything. So no worries. The only thing is, in stock market you have to have the capacity to hold it for a long time. So let's go get the putti. Someone is back from school. Nice. What is that way to swing? Monkey? You're looking like a monkey, you know?
I can go first.
Yeah, Maharani ko dekho. So many kids are helping her swing. Cut just say we are directly at the airport. This time we are going with the latecomer.
అరే ఫస్ట్ వచ్చారా నేను
the handsome dude.
Hey, what's up guys?
First time in his life he came first, like to the airport. 1 hour pehle he came, and that is the reason. See, barish or abar. తుఫాన్ వస్తుంది సెప్టెంబర్ లో. వచ్చా బ్రో, ఇంత జల్దీ రావడంతో నీకు ఏమనిపిస్తుంది లైఫ్ లో? How do you feel coming so soon? Like always, since almost the time I started vlogging, you guys know the reputation Aditya has. But this is the first time. I was like astonished, startled.
Hey.
వచ్చిన ఇంగ్లీష్ అంతా వాడుతున్నా. How do you feel coming so soon?
I feel I wasted a lot of time. I should have come late. Time save అవుతుండే.
Aditya being a KTM enthusiast, అనొచ్చా?
Owner.
Owner. ఉందా బండేది? Seriously, do you have the bike?
Yeah, I have it.
I have seen it last in Ladakh in 2017. 18, sorry. Where is it?
It's in my garage.
Garage. Is it working?
Yeah, it is. I took it out couple of
2
months back. Couple of months back. And
My
dad అప్పుడప్పుడు ఇట్లా దుట్టుండు.
మాకు అడుగుతున్నారా? So we're going for this KTM event at Pune, and he also owns a Duke 390 2017 version.
Yes.
EMI still pending.
It's over 3 years back.
అరే వా, సరే EMI అయిపోతుండే ఎంత బాగుంటుందంటే.
అందుకే తీస్తలేను. ఈఎంఐ ఉన్నప్పుడు అలా తీసిన.
EMI ఉన్నప్పుడు
కడుతున్నా అని.
It is like you're paying an EMI, at least you have to take it out. మనకు 2 ఉన్నాయి అట్లా EMI. I'm taking the car out a lot these days, and yesterday I've taken the 1250 also out. Out and inside the community.
దాన్ని అవుట్ అన్నారా?
అంటే అవుట్ సైడ్ ద పార్కింగ్ లాట్. అంటే బండి ఉందా కొట్టేసిరా, ఉట్టి కవర్ వేసి కప్పిరా, అట్లా డౌట్ వచ్చింది కవర్ కింద బండి ఉందా లేదా అని. Actually, I dropped this plan. I was like, you know what? KTM is launching a new 2023 version Duke 390. I said I got an invite. He's like, let's go. So again I called my PR and I told, we want to come. Do you have a slot for DOP?
Yeah.
Hamara DOP.
Always.
Okay, we are in the flight and we have some stuff to eat and drink.
Yeah. I am pre-booked. Not me. Veg sandwich. This is there's a lot of controversy behind this. Actually, I wanted to take this, but this fellow emptied it off from me.
You know what this is? It's not coconut water. It's coco gel.
నెత్తి పెట్టుకోవాలా?
జెల్ అంటే జెల్ కాదు, ఆ జేహెల్ జెల్.
ఫస్ట్ ఎక్కువ ఫ్లైట్ కాబట్టి ఇవన్నీ పట్టుకొని ఎక్సైట్ అవుతున్నావు ఇంత.
ఏం చేస్తున్నారా నువ్వు?
Someone said, let's go to Pune. I'm coming with you, let's have fun. Pune అంటే ఏంటో నేను చూపిస్తాను. క్యూట్ గా పని చేసుకుంటాను కూర్చొని.
అంటే I saw on Google Maps.
You saw.
Everything is 15 minutes away.
So remember this video, okay? After going home, he'll tell everyone Sriman was sitting in the room, he's not coming out. So proof. చెప్పరా ఇప్పుడు?
నేనేం అనలేదు.
I told him search for some places.
I told this also. We have to have a bike or somewhere to roam around Pune.
You can take a cab and go if you really wanted to do that.
ఎంత దూరం ఉంది తెలుసా అసలు?
So you go to one place, stay there for some time, look around and come back.
Asha, okay.
He said, research some places ante. He said, I'll do it. I'll go to the washroom, sit. I'll do my shit.
Ante I thought it'll take time.
I'll take a dump.
As soon as I sat there,
I'll take a dump and then I'll research some places.
I just dumped. As
The moment
soon as
he
I sat
dumped.
there, bro.
సొల్లంతా చెప్పి finally is doing this. He's sitting and working for 2 hours.
ఇప్పుడు నీ బ్లాగ్ ఎడిట్ అయిపోయింది, నువ్వు కాపీ చేసుకున్నావు కాబట్టి నువ్వు నా పైన పడ్డావు. సాలే ఇంతసేపు మంచిగా నువ్వు కూడా ఎయిర్పోర్ట్స్ పెట్టుకుని ఓ పని చేస్తున్నావు.
Because I'm bored, what should I do? I said we'll go around. You didn't come out, so I thought let me sit and work. Because you're also working.
I'm also doing the same. I asked you to search places.
Did you come for my work or did you come for your work?
నీ బొందరా. నా పది వెళ్ళాము. Let's have dinner and go.
Abo, dinner అయినాక పడుకోవాలి because tomorrow morning we have to get up early. We have to go test ride the bikes.
You will wake me up, no?
I'll paka wake up. I'll wake up at 4:50 p.m.
అరే ఏంద్రా
5:30 కి రిపోర్టింగ్ అంట.
నేను 2 o'clock పడుకుంటా. 5 o'clock
చాలు 3 hours మస్తు.
అరే అటు బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ 6:30కి ఓపెన్ చేస్తాను రా.
మనకి బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ చేసేది ఏముంది, వెళ్ళి బైక్స్ నడుపుదాం.
అంటే
చూడు దీనికి వచ్చిండు, తిన్నావు పడుకుందాం అని వచ్చిండు.
తిన్నామా పడుకున్నామా.
మంచి లీజర్ ట్రిప్. యువర్ మై DOP bro. You have to take some nice
We've already discussed what we're going to do tomorrow.
What did you discuss? I had to tell you what to do.
Yeah, because I asked her, no. We're talking business.
రేపు కానీ షార్ట్లు సై రాలేదనుకోరా నిన్ను కొడతారా.
పవర్ బ్యాంక్ రెడీ పెట్టుకో.
అదొకటి, మళ్ళీ ఛార్జింగ్ ఉండదు ఆ ఫోన్లో. ఎప్పుడు 2% 3% బ్యాటరీ. క్యాబ్ డ్రైవర్ని అడుగుతుండే, సార్ आपके पास చార్జర్ है సార్ అంటే వాడు ఇచ్చి 4-5 వైర్లు దాంట్లో ఒక్కడ పని చేస్తలేదు.
I had USB-C bro.
ఓకే లెట్స్ గో హ్యావ్ సమ్ డిన్నర్. అంటే కింద ఏదో బ్రీఫింగ్ ఉందంటరా.
అవును అప్పదేద్దాం. ఇక్కడే వచ్చా మన బట్టలు ఏమైనా
సూట్ వేసుకొస్తావేంటి ఇప్పుడు?
అంటే
I was talking about selling the bike like the 1250. I mean this is a shocker to him. I did not tell him till now. So what do you think?
What will I think say? అమ్మేస్తా అంటే అమ్మ ఏం
అంటే instead of having such a big bike, get something more exciting. I'm not saying we'll sell the bike and just leave it.
Okay.
I want to replace it with something else. What bike do you think I should replace it with?
Because you're specifically saying you're not riding and selling that.
We are not doing long rides.
Got it. Personally.
Don't buy anything.
No. Buy a Ducati Hypermotard.
ఈడొక్కడు నా పని పట్టుకున్నది.
Buy a Ducati Hypermotard. It will not disappoint you.
It's a KTM on steroids.
Whatever you feel it is. If you're not touring, if you feel you're not touring enough, you're selling the 1250.
But we need a powerful bike.
It is the most powerful bike in its category.
Something we can consider. I'll keep that in mind. That is there, one more option, new option you gave me.
If not that.
If not that, I have 3 or 4 options in my head. How much do you think I can sell the 1250 for? Okay, I think maybe around 20. Everything included, maybe 21. I'm thinking.
But so there is no
price. I want some other bike.
Like a daily driver, you don't have any.
None of these big bikes are daily drivers.
No, I mean that's what. If you sell your GSA, if you want to replace it with a bike which you use quite often, there is no bike.
So what should we do?
You
either keep this bike,
or
convert this bike into a super. I mean street naked.
Are odra please.
Hey,
fairing this all anki.
Fairing unte kada deniki. I actually removed the windshield in this video. And it already looks like street naked bike.
Street naked.
అరే ముందర అద్దం ఇంత ఉందిరా, లారీ అద్దం అంతా తీస్తే సగం పోయింది. ఎంత ఉంది తెలుసా అది? బ్యాగ్ అంత ఉంది అది.
Actually buy a street naked, no?
Street naked is an option. Like street triple.
Yeah, Street Triple.
The new one, the 2024 is coming. I will actually discuss about this more during dinner
Super sports.
and we'll think about it.